Okay. Show me.
It's a cruel It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're wrong. You're not the only one. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone.
I was born yesterday. Trouble seems so far away. Now it seems my friends no longer call. Everything was better then. I can still remember when. So the future with a certain glow. So I as I let you go, when I turn to stone, nervous I'm feeling all alone.
Oh man, stuff's blowing up already, boys. That's not a good sign.
Oh boy.
God almighty.
What's up, boys?
Mega powers are exploding tonight, and so is the servers.
Oh god, I hope not.
I think they might be in trouble tonight because, like, and I hate putting Severin over. I really do because I don't like those sons of bitches. But they
Somebody's start a whole show about Severin.
they've got some good titles tonight.
Yeah.
I think that they may have a bad gateway night tonight.
I agree. I actually think it's a pretty decent lineup than what we're used to from them. I'm intrigued by it. Unfortunately, I have pretty much all these titles on DVD already, so it's like, do I upgrade or not? There are a couple things I'm definitely eyeing though that I might grab right away, but we will see.
Let's be honest here, Garrett. Real quick.
Sure.
Are you going to buy the whole bundle?
I don't think I'm going to buy the whole bundle. It's
Why
just
not?
I
You
think
need
the
everything.
I think the deal is good. Don't get me wrong. I actually think
It
it's
is.
a pretty good price for what you're getting. But there's a lot of that stuff that I feel like I don't even want. So I don't know. I guess I'd have to sit there and really just like map out how much it would cost if I just kind of pick and choose what I want versus just the bundle. Like if I'm
Well,
all of a sudden getting like all this shit for free at the end of the day, then sure I'd get it. But if I can save a little money on the back end, I might just get a couple that I want.
That'd be a good place to start with this, though. Let's talk about all the different options that Severin has.
I've got the bundles ready.
I knew you would. Yeah.
We are going to get into that for sure, but I think we've already got a super chat, so I wanted to take
okay.
care of that, and then we'll let's see. He's already starting to talk about Aussie again.
Oh baby.
All right, Bronson Wright Wolf, our boy,
Here we
says,
go.
I saw a short video on YouTube. It was a short video
Nice.
sharing some facts about Ozzy Osbourne. I learned that Diary of a Madman is Ozzy's favorite album of his own.
Sick.
Great
Does that
album.
surprise you guys?
No.
Mm.
I mean, it's great album.
Diary. That
I'm a
particular song, though,
madman.
that particular song in certain parts, he sings it out of key, really, right? But it still kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
The-
He was able
that
to kind of
whole-
do that.
That whole song is crazy. The chords and everything in that song, and it's completely unlike anything else that metal was doing at that time. Really,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some people hating on Creed in here too. And Bulls, there's not many reasons that I would ban anyone.
but hating on Creed.
Negative Creed talk is not going to go down in this dojo, pal.
Negative Creed talk does not exist in this dojo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Lots of people in chat though tonight. People 147 already in this multi-stream on both Born to Be Rad and Dead Pit. So if you're not subscribed to both, get on that right now, boss.
Mm-hmm.
SPT Killerwood, Matt Bronson Wright Wolf, of course, just press play. Robzilla Vanderhoff, 66 FU, boys. Dave G, the Crip Sweeper, Magic Hands, Planet CHH. He's going to spend some money tonight. I've already talked to Christian. He's not a big fan of Severin either, but they've talked him into at least that plushie. Of,
That's the main thing I'm after too, actually.
I just wonder though about that.
That's going to
thing.
be a controversy, man. I predict it right now.
Like in the sense of what? Like it's not going to be what's advertised? Is that what you think?
Well, that's a drawing. That's a like
That was my biggest
con-
concern when I saw that. I'm like, watch it come and be so lame. Like
It'll be
it's
like
gonna
that damn
fucking-
leech woman thing.
like the
that'll end up what happens.
I'm picturing like you remember the generic Hulk Hogan wrestling buddies with real hair and shit. Like
Yeah.
I think it'll look something like that style. But anyway, Dallas Jones, Stuntman Mark Saturn video. It's one of the YouTube members. Appreciate that, sir. 4K Tent Revival, Chris C, the mayor, Back for Blood, Texas HXCX 1965, Wild Wrangler C Rizzy 1989, Ryan Adkins, Obnoxious, and Anonymous. Welcome, sir. Basement Blues is in here now. What is he getting tonight? Is he getting one of each? He's going to be out some
I don't know. I mean, I think he'll probably get a lot. I'm looking at the bundle now and stuff. I just think there's a couple things in there he probably doesn't want. So I don't know if you'd go after the whole shebang.
There's at least 5 different discs in that bundle that I have no idea what they are and don't care about at all. But the truth of the matter is that all the rest of it together mixed with all the other stuff is probably like worth it.
Saturn video. I've
with
got to
me.
sing this little. What if I did? Yeah.
That'd be killer, Christian. Yeah. I just put all them shitty Severin titles as Emmanuel titles.
I'll tell you what,
a bunch of
me and Christian need to do. We need to do a cover of What If where we're all singing it. Like we all go in together. What if? What if? What if? could do that in time for Halloween. Be huge.
I like it. Huge.
Pop's Movie Dungeon, Wild Man Steve. There's multiple wild men named Steve, evidently.
Yeah, is that Dr. Death Steve Benningfield or somebody else?
Yeah. Hillbilly Confidential, Carter Derdention, tons of people. Masturbating Gunman in 4K. I'm sure that'll come at some point
Oh yeah.
in more ways than one. So you want to get into these bundles, guys? You ready?
Sure.
I'm ready for Freddy.
We got this ready in video form, but we should still be able to talk on it. Let's see if it works. So this is the Damaged Brain bundle, boss. You gonna be picking this one up?
I actually really like this movie a lot. So it's definitely one that I'm considering. I don't know if I'll consider the bundle, but I might get this at some point.
Michael Gingo did that novelization.
That makes me want to hate it even more. Fuck that movie. I would walk across the street to watch that movie. If
You're
it was
not a
on
fan of that movie.
If it was playing on the side of the house, I wouldn't go outside to watch it.
The next one up from that's the Joe Spinell Fanatic bundle for $89.
Now
That's
yeah,
I'm probably gonna get that.
yeah. I'm with Garrett on this.
Depends.
The
on
movie's
price.
not actually that good of a.
No, they said it was
flick, to be honest.
$85. $85 fucking dollars. That what?
It's got a plushie, man. It's
And
got
pins.
a plushie. Pins.
And that exclusive artwork that
Hmm.
evidently Bill Lustig approved. Just the discs bundle, $265. If you're wanting the movies, I hope to God we'll get away with showing that cover. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Garrett,
boy.
if not. But it's just ice. You can show ice.
There's a lot of ice in this. Garrett, get ready. Get an email here in a minute.
Son of a
Private
bitch.
Crimes.
He just
Edward
got back.
Finnick.
God damn.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus, Garrett.
My channel. My channel's
Abort.
over.
You can get away. You can show ice.
I don't know. This might be going in the unlisted as
Oh,
soon as we're
man.
done. Holy
Buddy,
mackerel.
come on.
That's a lot of ice and other things.
You can't. It's not like you can see the hole.
Bro, if I get demonetized again, it's like 90 days out. You don't realize that, right?
So there's the Psychic music box, which I'm super pumped about. The only problem with that is it's made of cardboard, which I can't figure out like how, like, is it just spray painted cardboard? Because that would be awesome. That sounds like a Severin move.
I'm curious. Like the price of the music box is also something because I would buy the music box at a certain price. To me, you can't charge any more than $20 for that damn music box.
I'll bet it'll be more than that. I'd almost guarantee it. But here's the thing: like
What is it though? It's cardboard.
I read the description. Hold on. Like I think I may still have the description pulled up here somewhere. But yeah, it's just like the whole thing is made out of cardboard.
I'm sorry,
somehow.
Garrett. I didn't know that was on.
It's
there.
going. This is going right to delete when I'm done. By the way, so this is a big waste of time for me. Right.
Come on, Garrett.
It's not like we showed nipples.
I
or
can't.
anything.
I can't even chance it now. Can't chance.
Can't
it,
even
man.
chance showing a little
I
bit of
can't.
ice.
I can't.
A little bit
I
of blue
can't.
grace
I'll be out 90 days.
and ice.
Well, they showed it on Facebook. If they've got it on Facebook, it should be okay.
We do realize that everybody's kind of got their own rules. We've learned.
Nice. The music
true.
box is $15. I didn't know that. So yeah, you get that. That ain't no big deal.
Oh, it's
bucks.
$15. That's not too bad.
Yeah. It's made out of cardboard though, so
How
it's probably
small
worth about
is it, though?
$15.
How small is it?
It's gonna be one of those Amazon deals where sometimes you buy shit on Amazon, it gets in, and it's like it'll probably be about that big.
They got it made in Sichuan, China. On Wish, special order. Movie Junkie
Corporate
John's.
Garrett, yeah.
$4.99. Here's something for Dead Pit and nothing for fish and chips. Wanker David Gregory.
Yay!
All right.
I don't know how to edit this stuff, guys. Come on.
You can edit it, Garrett. It's not a big
I don't know
deal.
how to do that.
Trust me, it's not hard. There's probably YouTube tutorials. It'll be fine.
I am gonna go to Rumble and Kick. That's where I'm going.
Poor Garrett.
I'm going there.
Listen.
I've already made accounts on both, so I'm ready to rock. I just gotta figure out how to link it.
we ain't gonna let you down. We would never purposefully
No.
get you demonetized.
I mean, if I knew that was on there, I wouldn't have.
You made that actually.
he
I
made it. Yeah.
I did, but I
He
didn't
did
pay
know it was
attention.
on there.
I really didn't pay no attention to Ice
Yeah.
on there because it's from like the old days. That woman looked like one of those. You remember those dirty poker cards that your dad and stuff had back in the day? It looked like one of the those. That
Mm.
doesn't do anything for anybody. It's almost like she wasn't even naked.
Mm-hmm.
See, Rizzy, 1989. In your guys' opinion, which of the 4 biggies would you honestly recommend? Nightmare, Last Horror, Bad Biology, or The Psychic?
We should actually rate them in.
I've never
order of-
seen Psychic, so I don't know
Oh, okay.
about that one.
I would put Bad Biology as the worst of all those.
Why?
movies.
What? No.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
Bad Biology was pretty good for his last.
No. Come on, Garrett.
No. I think
Fuck it.
last. No. Again, I don't know what Psychic stands. I've never seen it, but
Last Horror movie is okay. I don't remember it being anything like. It's been a long time. Didn't Dark Sky release that back in the day? Was it Dark Sky?
it
the
was
DVD?
Dark Sky. It was Dark Sky. Yeah.
I remember it being okay, but it's not.
No,
like
it might have been.
lost-
I don't think it was Dark Sky. It was. I don't know. What's the other one? Shriek Show. I think.
Yeah. Nightmare. I've seen Nightmare, but it's been. I think we reviewed it back in the day. I don't even really remember it. Uncle Bill says it's no good.
Christian's really giving us all hell. Nightmare and Damaged Brain's a piece of shit. Like, I never want to watch that movie again. It's boring and awful. I mean, it's just my opinion. Some people say that, cucumber tastes better pickled. So
here's
Whatever.
here's the thing though that I ask myself, like, are these movies really going to benefit that much from, like, if you don't have them on Blu-ray or anything, it's kind of, I mean, but if you already have them on Blu-ray, which of these movies is really like deserving of a 4K upgrade? Bad Biology, man, I watched it once when it came out. I don't really remember it being that great. I don't remember it being the worst thing ever either. But that's one that I'm safe on keeping the Blu-ray, I believe. I mean the DVD.
I don't think that one's going to sell out anytime soon. So I
No.
don't think it's one that you need to jump on tonight.
I think
fucking super chat. I saw that. Yeah, I don't think we can. I don't think we can show that. Oh, Curly
can't
Jaw.
show Curly Jaws. We've got to be extra careful because we already made a flub on here, boys, and Garrett's gonna have to. He's going to edit it.
I don't know how to. I'll have to
Don't
figure
worry.
it out.
Yeah, but it'll be good. And Garrett, you're secretly cussing me out right now. You're doing me like you did
not a secret.
Justin a couple weeks ago.
That was just
Listen.
backstage.
It's just ass, y'all. Seriously.
Oh, I shouldn't have shown that either.
We might as
Can
well
you
just get
see the-
Steve on here at this point. Let's
The
just go.
Blu-ray. let's show those covers again. boys. You want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Bring 'em up.
But the only way you can get the lovely Joe Spinell plush is with, I guess, the cheapest options, that $85 bundle. And is that movie with pins and the little plush worth
Yes.
$85?
I think yes, when of the idea of like the slip and all that other stuff. I think yes.
Yeah, because it'll go out of print really, really quickly, and then like it'll go for a fortune.
Oh, Curly Jaws, though, the question about ECW. We found like probably your favorite pay-per-view of all time, oh Curly Jaws. It's called Heroes of Wrestling from 1999. It's on YouTube. You need to check it out. You'll love it. You remember
Well-
that one, Garrett?
No.
You've never seen Heroes of Wrestling either?
don't think
the one
so.
It's the one where Jake the Snake was really messed up.
No. I only know the one, the documentary that he was all messed up in. But I mean, it showed all that footage, right?
No, this was after. This was like the same year the documentary came out as after, though.
It was somewhere. I remember it was when
Oh,
he
you're
had, when he
talking
had,
about the Resurrection documentary, though.
There was one documentary that they showed as the one where he had the snake in his pants and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, he's stroking it like
Yeah, I've seen that
unmentionable.
somewhere, but I don't know what it was. It was on something, but I don't think it was on that. I don't think I've seen Heroes of Wrestling.
We're going to be having a retro wrestling night review of that coming out probably early next week. And I remember seeing that damn thing live. That's all I'll say. But yeah, we go into detail on all of it. It's probably the biggest clusterfuck pay-per-view ever, to be honest with you. It's not just Jake, but he was definitely the cherry on top, if you will.
Hmm.
Don't forget to roundhouse kick the like button, says
Oh yeah,
dude
yeah.
who loves the movies. Yeah, I mean, I probably deserve it, although I put all this shit together at work. I honestly didn't even really pay much attention to it, so that was my bad.
Bulls, I swear to God, it ain't that big of a deal. It's a little bit of ass. Like, everybody calm the fuck down.
It's from
Like,
the front side too.
we've
That-
shown a lot
you know,
worse stuff on here and said a lot
When-
worse stuff and like had a lot of
When you-
that
people on
could
here
have
say
like
worse.
been the cover of a
It'd be okay.
swimsuit issue.
So when I get an email saying, "Hey, we're gonna shut you down for the 9 days," I write back.
Send
and I
it
say,
to
it was
me,
just
Garrett.
a little ass.
I'll take care of
It's
it.
fine.
We'll talk to him. We'll talk to him.
I'll talk to
Even-
him.
They don't even know why I was shut down for 30 days last time. You think now they're gonna be like, "Oh, well."
Oh, Colonel
Yeah,
Jaws
I'll bet.
evidently has already seen that pay-per-view.
I bet. Listen, Garrett's a good person. He's
I know.
can you just put him back
Jeez.
on there?
All right. So, any definite pickups for you guys tonight? You want to talk about that? And are like the older titles half off or what? They didn't really promote that.
Yeah, there's a. I wish I'd have saved this stuff, man. There was a list of the titles that were actually like on sale, and it wasn't a very big list either. They were half off.
Yeah, they haven't talked about that very
Here
much.
it is. Here's the list. Here's a list of catalog titles that will be eligible for the 50% off. Ready? Action Mutante, The 5 Days, I Miss You, Hugs and Kisses, The Devil's Game, The Dogs, Sex is Crazy, Blood on Whatever's Moon, Blood for Dracula, Castle of the Living Dead, Crypt of the Vampire, Legacy of Blood, Faceless, The Female Executioner, The Shadowed Mind, Blood Hunt, Macumba Sexual, Mansion of the Evil Dead, All About Evil, Libido, My Grandpa's Vampire,
I might get that.
Tales to Keep You Awake, The Plaga Zombie Trilogy, The Changeling 4K, Dracula vs. Frankenstein, Double Target, Born to Fight, Cop Game, and Frankie and His Pals. So a whole bunch of trash.
You're not going to get the 5 days. That's the Lost Argento movie.
I've already got it. When you bought that
Oh.
Argento bundle, it came with it.
If anybody
Mine-
wants the Changeling Blu-ray, really cheap, find me on Instagram.
I feel like that's one of the worst lists of like, they don't have anything really worth a shit on 50% off.
I mean,
My Grandfather's a Vampire. Was that on there? That is good.
yeah,
Christian's right.
that's on it.
That's a good movie.
Well, look at the site though. Look at all the Severin films. There's really not a whole lot of like great ones. Let's be honest.
Where's that at anyway? Let's see.
Yeah, the Joe plushie will fix anything.
Here's the thing about this sale that got me, okay? And you can't tell me that Severin didn't do this on purpose. They don't have a psychic bundle because the psychic bundle would be the most popular thing on there. If they
No,
did,
I thought I saw that already. No, it's
no,
not.
there's no psychic bundle. I've already asked on Disconnected and everything. All they've got is they've got the Nightmare bundle, they've got the Last Horror Show bundle, they've got the Everything is Everything bundle, and then the what's the other one that's
Well,
not
the Nightmare
They-
Bundle, Bad Biology.
Bad
They did
Biology or
release a
whatever, yeah.
price list though. If you're not wanting to get the bundle of how much this shit is individually, and it's ridiculous. You want to go through that real quick? Before?
Yeah, go. Hey, can you bring up some pictures of some ice while we go through it?
There's 4 brand new stickers though that you can choose.
There's a lot of new stickers that you'll never get out of there without having to at least see.
So the Nightmare 3-disc 4K with a slip cover and a booklet, $55, 1 UHD and 2 Blu-rays. Bad Biology 2-disc 4K with a hardcover book, $49.
We don't read around here.
The Psychic 4-disc 4K UHD with slipcase and booklet, $55, which that's one UHD, 2 Blu-rays, and 1 CD. The last horror film with the exclusive slipcase and everything, and it's 2-disc limited. I think they've got some sort of agreement with Troma. $49.99. So Private Crime's $28. Journey to the Center of the Earth is only $20. Why is that one so damn cheap?
I don't know. Christian's right though. Severin is the Barry Horowitz of boutique labels.
They really are.
The prices individually are a little bit steep for these movies.
Like if you're wanting Nightmare and let's say Nightmare and the Psychic, 2 different movies, $110 before shipping.
Mm-hmm.
And their shipping is oh God, I can't wait to see how much this is going to be. We got 1 minute left, I think. Pretty close.
Oh God. Well, this is different though, because like there's no surprises. We know what this shit is. And not everything's going to be on sale. 4 Flies on Gray Velvet. Is it going to be back on the site tonight? I say it is. I say it's going to be on.
No way.
It'll be on there.
You don't think they would have announced that already?
No, it's going to be a surprise.
It's like a little sneak attack.
There's going to be
working on a new limited poster, by the way, if you guys can.
I like that.
God, please.
I had that pulled up here. Why not? But yeah, I'm going to pull the side up and see how long it takes.
It's powered by Shopify now, which means maybe it won't crash.
Get that bad gateway shit.
Maybe that's what they're hoping here.
Yeah, they're too embarrassed to announce 4 Flies. Yeah, I mean, probably.
Yeah, they may have like a limited. We're close to 200 people in here tonight, Bulls, right now. So
look at what Dave G just said. He goes, "I got a copy of 4 Flies coming tomorrow." I sent them an email on Monday, so you could just ask them like privately.
Yeah,
hey,
just bring in
any of them 4 Flies.
Yeah, Venmo me and I'll send it to you.
Hit me up, man. 4 Flies.
Hit me up on some 4 Flies.
200 people in here are going to watch Garrett get demonetized. Oh, it's up.
Oh my God.
It ain't gonna happen, Gary. You're in with the cool kids.
What the hell's going on? I'm not getting in. Nothing.
$55.
I'm in.
I'm not in.
Get in there, Garrett.
What the hell's wrong with you, pal?
What the heck? Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
So the Psychic music box, $15. That's not too bad. I think I'll get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I'll go back because you can. By the way, in this sale, this is one of the first times I've known them to do this. You can add on to your orders when you after you check out. So, but you have to put in a code. What was the code? Does anybody remember?
Hell, I don't know.
I can get it.
Yeah, it's something.
Let's see what clearance
checkout or
titles they
something.
got. They got. Oh, Steve will be happy about this. They've got both Black Emmanuel boxes. 4 Flies on Gray Velvet is not back in stock. I don't think. Nope. Well,
that is a shame, man. So far the site's working pretty well because I just bought that music box and nothing happened.
Black Emmanuel box set 1 and 2, Garrett. We need to have a live watch along show it on there too.
Let's do it. All right, so let's get the Spinell thing before everybody buys that shit up. You know they will. Garrett, come on.
I'm doing
Which
it right
one?
now.
The dummy bundle. $89.
$89. Call it the dummy bundle. You dumbasses.
4 Flies is on there, but there's damaged copies.
I told you it'd be on there somehow or another. Them motherfuckers ain't damaged.
No, they're probably not. They're probably not even damaged. That's the thing.
I guarantee it ain't damaged.
They got a scratch on there.
Shit. $108, bulls, for that with taxes and shipping and everything. They can kiss my fucking
$108.
$108.
Movie.
Well, it's all right because I just use this.
It's for the bundle. I swear to God, Severin, let me tell you something. I'm gonna look into my
What?
camera right now.
$23 shipping?
For what?
I'm gonna look into my camera and tell you to go fuck yourself backwards, running through a bunch of corn cobs.
Wait,
Hey,
hang on.
real quick,
You got to
though.
say that close to him. There you go.
Fuck you.
Bro, I just used this, which was help me. It only came to $82.
Oh shit. $23 to ship a Blu-ray and a little plushie. You know that's going to be the funniest shit ever, Uncle Bill. You got to do an unboxing of that plushie. Because
I'm afraid. I'm honestly
going
afraid
to.
of the plushie, to be honest. Do you
I-
remember? And
I
they never
guarantee
did
it's like
this.
this.
I think it was them. It was somebody released something. It might have been when they did Last House on Dead End Street, or whatever it was called. What's the one with Krug there? What's his name? Holy Jesus, it's late, man.
The house at the edge of the park.
Yeah, they had like, I don't know if it was him, but there was an ad where like someone had his mask on and it looked like so good. And I remember I messaged the person. I was like, "Wait, can we buy that mask?" They're like, "Oh, not yet." And I'm thinking to myself, dude, that would be so sick. But I don't know if it was Severin or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the music box, and then like nothing else is gonna
How much
sell
is the
out.
shipping on the music box, do you think?
I don't know. It's $5.
It is.
It's a little piece of cardboard. Yeah.
It's $21.20 total. With we got them lovely steaks.
That's the
and sales
cheapest
tax.
thing you'll ever see at Severin, though. So where are you supposed to put in like the
200
damn...
people in here though, boys.
The what, the
200
code?
for Severin
Yeah. Oh, here it
tonight.
is. Okay.
Right before you press checkout, it's like right under the
What's
all
the code, Garrett? Did you find out?
Oh, hold up. I can find it.
What
I
else
don't
is
wanna
extremely
spend any
limited
more shipping
tonight?
on this stupid shit.
Let me see.
So a high recommendation as far as the movie goes, if you guys have never seen it, The Psychic is a killer movie. It's probably one of Fulci's more underrated movies, and the music in it is amazing. I love the score of that movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie, but a lot of people think it's like slow or dull or whatever, but a lot of people are kind of silly too.
I mean, it is a little slow for sure, but it's like it's a giallo, really, wouldn't you say? It's a giallo.
Every
movie.
giallo I've ever watched is slow in a way. Like it's
I
all...
don't know where I saw it. It might have been in my email. I don't remember.
It was on their site.
Oh, actually right here. Let me see.
It's like checkout or something like that. Like I can't remember what it was.
Free shipping on orders over $100.
Oh yeah.
Uncle Bill.
Add to my existing order. It's all one word.
Okay. Add to my existing. That's a little... Couldn't they make it that a little bit simpler to type in? Jesus.
Hey Christian, what'd you get?
He got the plushie.
Oh God! Hey, if you and Uncle Bill get it at the same time, we got.
I got one too.
Well,
I already got one.
I'm not buying one because I know what it's going to be. It's going.
It's gonna
It's
have like
gonna
the big nose. It's gonna have, like it's like I think you're right, like that Hogan thing, or like what
Yeah.
is something that WWE
Like what's those the wrestling buddy, like the generic wrestling buddies that are like furry too. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's going to be.
You don't think it's gonna look anything
40-pound shipping for one Blu-ray in Canada. Or, I mean, in the UK.
Whoever's the most disappointed wins. That's right.
I mean, I will sell these pins off if anybody wants any Spinell pins or whatever. I will give you some. I'll get those out of there.
Yeah, we don't.
Surely there's somebody
What
that
the hell? Somebody brought this up earlier, Garrett, and I'm curious too because I know what I do with mine. But what does anybody do with those pins? Because I just put mine up in like a storage bin.
in your
I have
depot.
them in a big pile over here, hoping I can sell them all as a lot one day.
Yeah, like what the hell does anybody do with them?
Let me
It's
know
a
if
good
anyone's
idea. Put them in like a big lot on eBay, and there might be
Yeah,
a
I don't
few.
know if anybody. I don't know if anybody is interested in pins. I mean, I have a bunch over here, Boglins and WCW titles and all this other crap.
You know, it used to be cool though. People used to put them in their hats,
Mm-hmm.
and that used to be the thing to do. Like you get one of them old shit kicker like Bud Light hats, and then you'd like put a bunch of pins in it.
How much for the Birdemic box? Let's see.
For anybody out here too, like those
$35. It's cheaper on Amazon.
the Emmanuel box is like, how old is that? Because I don't even remember ever. Those are on DVD, it looks like, but they look like
Mhm.
big box sets. So people might be down for that. Steve's excited.
By the way, we're not ever getting any of this stuff until like September. So
Right.
Well, that's good because I've gotten a bunch of crap in lately, and I don't want to listen to my wife. What the fuck? You got more shit?
yeah, one of the favorite arguments that Savannah likes to have around here is like anytime that she wants something, and I'm like, we don't really have the money to get that. We got the money to buy fucking 15 Blu-rays, don't we? I'm like, well, you can't really argue with that.
I don't know if you guys are like me, but like if I have the chance, I will sneak it in, right? Happens all the time. I leave it in the car.
You guys are out of control.
Yeah.
He's
I'll,
got a
I'll leave it
system,
in the car and just wait until she's either asleep or whatever. Or, sometimes I can just get away with it and walk in with it, but not often.
Wow.
I don't know if I want to get Nightmare or the Last Horror Film.
I mean, I do, but I don't want to spend that kind of money on it. I just feel like
I
don't know.
bought.
Do they have like a limited like countdown thing too, where you can kind of keep your eye on it over time? Or
I don't know if Severin does that, if they've ever done that.
Somebody's asking about this shirt. It's on shop.deadpit.com. They call her Brown Eye, boss.
So let me ask you guys: is anything sold out yet? Any of the bundles? Because that'll be the only thing that sells out tonight.
Sold out.
Well, what's the smallest bundle? They're $350, right?
$350. Yeah.
Did that little music box sell out?
No.
Nightmare is in 4K. They're all in 4K tonight except for Bad Biology, right?
Is Bad Biology just like a Blu-ray?
No, Bad Biology's a 4K too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There is also the Nightmare novelization from Michael Gingold. I know everybody's excited about that too.
I got such a nerd.
So they're not shipping this stuff until September? Why?
No, they're shipping it in August, but you won't get it.
I think they probably need time to make that plushie doll. They need to figure it out.
They sent it to Sichuan, China, and
let me tell you
over there.
Because when I think about Severin's merchandise, I think about quality. I got my dick demon over here. It's almost at a 90-degree angle.
Now, did that ever get replaced like they promised?
They never even like mentioned anything else about it once they figured out it was us.
Because you like threw him under the bus like a day later or whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we didn't throw him under the bus.
Then,
We just posted the email.
Not throwing him under the bus, just being honest. Right.
Oh wait, yeah, that Violent Street set.
See Rizzy with a $5 super duper chat. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
This money is better in your hands, Bulls. I'm just waiting for Amazon. What do you think Vinegar Syndrome will have for us on Saturday? And you guys got a show coming up on Saturday as well.
Yeah, Saturday at noon. I actually heard that they think that one of the titles on Saturday might be that movie Humongous, which I actually hope it is because I missed out on that edition that they put out on Blu-ray. So I wouldn't mind getting that because I kind of like that one.
I'm sitting here trying to think though. Have you and me and Steve ever been on a show?
Probably not. Probably not just us three.
That combination has ever done a show together.
Yeah,
this is going to be a hell of a thing.
Oh my god!
I'm definitely going to get demonetized after this.
I'm going to be deleting videos all week.
Well, the Rad Pit is almost like Demolition, though. You can interchange people and all that.
That's right. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter,
Yep. Crush is coming in, and
all of a sudden it's like a Vinegar Syndrome thing, and none of us can make it. It's like Steve and Justin sitting there.
There you go. Steve would probably like doing one with Mel.
It's just Steve and Mel.
That'd be the most awkward fucking thing of all time. I guarantee it.
Oh my god!
Steve would be sitting there. Mel be laughing awkwardly.
Yeah, because Steve is the funniest. I mean,
he's unintentionally the funniest dude ever.
He's just screaming at everybody in his house, the dogs and everything, and she's just laughing away.
Yeah, he really is. Like the dogs will be.
Shut up!
Speaking of which, while I'm looking at shit on
he's a charming man, Steve is.
Did you watch the Junkyard Dog episode yet, Garrett, of Dark Side of the Ring?
No, I haven't. What is it? What did Matt say? Dana wants to do a show with me? When was this?
Well, Dana does
I don't remember
like 8 shows a week, so she needs new material.
I went on there last night quick because I saw you guys were guests, but then I turned it on and you guys had already left.
Yeah, we were apparently like scheduled to appear, but didn't know.
You know, showing streams now. Look at you guys. Did you say I wasn't booked?
Yeah, we
That
weren't
wouldn't look
even.
properly.
I didn't even know about it, to be honest with you, until it
The
was
shirt's
already
too
going
tight, Dana.
on. Yeah, I did hear about Humongous though. I think that is one of them. And somebody mentioned like possibly a 4K of Troll or something like that as well.
I would
I
get
don't
that.
know if
I love
that's
that movie.
yeah.
Harry Potter.
I think it'd be
Makes me
cool
laugh
if
every
they,
time.
they did a 4K of Troll and Troll 2, like a double feature type
Mhm.
deal. That'd be
Are you
cool.
gonna get the 4K of Ghoulies, y'all?
Mhm.
I'm just curious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
'Cause I've been weighing that one out of my head. It's like I don't know how much I need a 4K Ghoulies.
I'm getting ghoulish.
Well, the first Ghoulies is, I think it's decent. I mean, it's not as good as the second one, but I like it.
Out of the Blue is 20. Out of the Blue is a great movie if anybody doesn't have that one.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the ones that was on sale. Let's see. What are the prices for the on sale ones?
Let's see. Actually, you know what? I do need some of these. Like, I need
Where
this
is the
Extraterrestrial
sale?
Visitors. Does anybody have anything about this one?
Steve loves it. If that, I don't know if that helps
It
you.
just
It
seems like
looks
something up my
goofy.
alley.
It looks really goofy. I've never
Oh,
seen
dude,
it.
I gotta get this. Look at that alien guy. What the? I need this. But I better check Amazon too because some of their titles are cheaper over there, even with this discount.
Yeah, Extraterrestrial Visitors is $28. I don't think that's on sale at all.
I'm just. It says it's on sale. It says it was 35, but I don't believe that.
No, there's no way. So the 5 days is one of them that's on sale. It's still $24. What the hell kind of sale is that?
That ain't a sale.
Is that good? I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either. It's like, I don't think it's a
It's
horror movie, is it?
It's not. It's Argento's like war movie. He made it about the Spanish-Italian War. It bombed when it came out, and it's actually pretty boring. I don't recommend it.
You know, isn't that one of his very early movies too?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like I think maybe the second or third movie he did.
they got Legacy of Blood, baby, for $15. They've got a lot of those Bruno Mattei. Those ones are like $15. Born to Fight, wasn't that Bruno Mattei? Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one with what's his name, Red Brown or something like that?
Brent
Actually-
Huff is in that. Romano Pupo. is
Oh
in
yeah,
it, too.
Romano Pupo.
And Cop Game is $15. Double Target's $15. Dracula versus Frankenstein's $20. And that comes with a slipcover, boys. You're getting a hell of a deal on that. Grandpa's a Vampire is $15. So how much is Grandpa's a Vampire on Amazon? I'm guaranteeing it's no more than $15.
I don't know, but I just looked up that Extraterrestrial. It's more on Amazon. It's 35. So
Get you some.
Faithless Baby is $15.
Don't
So
buy
he-
nothing. Don't buy anything by Jess Franco. That's my motto.
Everybody in the chat, they'll let us know what you've picked up. Like these prices, I mean, they're not too enticing for me.
So did
to be
this
quite honest with you.
did this Extraterrestrial Visitors have a slip before or no? I just want to make sure before I start clicking the wrong thing here.
I have no idea.
I'm not
honestly.
sure. Steve got it, but I don't remember if he said it had a slip cover with it or not. Like
I don't think Steve gives a shit about slip covers.
Right.
He just gives a lot of shit about, that one thing that we can't say.
Can't speak of that.
Yeah. We've already been bad tonight, Uncle Bill. I feel bad.
No, it's all right.
Poor old Garrett.
Why is Beyond the Darkness, the 2-disc Blu-ray with the slipcover, at $5?
Really?
They just not have the slipcover. Yeah, that's what it is. They just don't have one with the slipcover.
So Stuntman Mark got 2 movies with free shipping and it was $170.
Oh my God.
What?
Even with free shipping, it was $170. What'd you get?
How the
Thanks,
hell
Adam.
can you? I bet there's no way you got 2 movies. You may got 2 bundles or something.
Yeah, he's because Stuntman's a baller. That's why
He
is.
definitely.
he doesn't do it. When he does it, he goes big.
One of these days, somebody's gonna find Stuntman dead, like under 1,000 Blu-rays in his house. Just like, oh, Just fall over on him.
Wes Ray said, I was like, why is that Psychic music box so cheap? Was it a mispricing? Then I saw it was made of cardboard, LOL.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn that thing once and it's gonna go apart.
I guarantee
it like falls
something's
apart.
going to fuck up with that thing if
What's-
it makes it here in one piece.
What's
Bro, if
funny
that's
is
cardboard, it's not gonna do much of anything.
like they're outsourcing this shit from like wish.com or something. You know they are. They're probably
There has to
scouring
be a
it.
gimmick like that.
Yeah.
It's a good cardboard.
The
You'll turn it one time and the fucking handle will break off of it or something.
Yeah, I guarantee it does. I guarantee it does.
Overboard, $10 the slipcover. It's a Blu-ray.
Do I have that?
I've seen Overboard stand much. I don't think I'd ever need to own it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Combat Shock slipcover, $8.
You can get Bag Boy Lover Boy for $12.50 if you want. Yeah, that's a big one. Everybody's
Remember
looking.
this midnight limited edition convention exclusive slipcover? You can buy that for $5.
Heck yeah, it's convention exclusive and
Yeah.
sale exclusive, evidently. Turkey Shoot Blu-ray is $8. And the Survivor Blu-ray is $8 as well. Is that a Jess Franco movie?
It probably is.
No, it's James Herbert. How could I confuse those two?
Nosferatu in Venice poster, $4.
You know, they have a lot of stuff that's lower priced, but nothing that I really need.
I mean,
would
it
be
ain't
interested
even
in.
really like it's not really that.
You want a
low
black
once you get
Blu-ray
into the
case?
slipcover.
Kathy's Curse, $12.50. But
Kathy's
guys, we
Curse.
have over 200 people in here right now, so we definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in and telling all the others out there that's trying to do one of these shows that they're no good and we're the best.
I mean, how many people? You think a lot of people copied us on this show this time? I know that we were an inspiration for so many people for the Vinegar Syndrome show, but I don't know if they've got.
I think I think we
Severin
did the first ever Severin late night sale too, because they weren't doing them until Vinegar Syndrome was doing them. So I think we definitely were we did them from day one. That's for sure.
Yeah, we were very inspirational to a lot of
Yes,
other YouTubers.
we're the Hulk Hogan of late night movie buy streams.
That's right. No, I don't think that Garrett. I don't think that the extraterrestrial visitors had a slipcover because, like, on all these other ones, it says like with slipcover, without slipcover, like Vinegar Syndrome does, and that one doesn't have anything when you click on it.
Is it just me or is this site like kind of confusing?
It
I don't know
is.
why.
That side is awful. Like they
I
should
feel like it's like
completely redo it.
pretty confusing. Yeah, I don't know why.
The Devil's Honey is $12.50. Is that a good price for that?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Devil's honey.
The Gunman, that's all I'll say. It's $12.50 as well.
What about this? I've never seen Attack Force Z with Mel Gibson. Any good?
Never heard of
$20.
it.
I've never heard of that one.
Mel Gibson, dude. So-
Drive-In Massacre's $15.
That's a good movie. That's a real good movie, actually.
So yeah, it looks like the ones that are really, really old, they dropped the price on those a bit more. Enigma's $15, Demonia's $15. Deep Blood, Bruno Mattei. No, that's Joe D'Amato, right?
Yeah, I like a lot of these.
Deep Blood is Demano.
These
It's awful. It's like one of the most. It is the most boring shark movie of all time.
Did you know this?
Animals, $15.
That's a good movie. This Dracula versus Frankenstein was. I told you the story about that where I went to a convention and it was actually, if Anthony's in here, I think he was with me, and they said you could only get it at this convention, exclusive Blu-ray. So we all bought it, and then like 3 months later, it comes out on their site, and now it's 2 discs and with a slipcover. So we got like a standard shit one. It was like the big talk of the town. You can only get this movie here. So it sold out at the convention. We were like, hell yeah. And then 3 months later, there's like a better version on the website. So annoying.
So, but the best deals that I'm seeing on here is for the older stuff, like the Delirium Blu-ray with slipcovers, $15. Ballad and Blood, which I think that was the newest
Don't
Rogero
buy that
deal.
movie.
Oh.
Don't buy it.
Black
So-
Candle, $15.
Did you get Do you have Faceless?
Faceless
Oh.
is Jess Franco. I don't buy Jess Franco movies.
He's like, no.
My
no,
Grandfather's
no.
a Vampire is only 15. That's a good movie. How
I
about these
might
other
get
ones like
that.
Born to Fight, Cop Game? I like all
Like
those
to
like
say something
shitty
else.
ones like that. Is those any good?
Is Born to Fight Matei?
I don't know, but the covers are amazing.
I'll tell you-
Anything that Bruno Mattei did, you should buy if it's on here and it's cheap. Like if they got Robo War or what was the other one?
I have Robo War. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's a good one.
The Killing of America is $15.
Oh, $15. So I was watching Pop did like a show before we went on, and they were recommending like different titles to check out, and he recommended The Beast in Heat. Have you guys seen it?
No.
He said basically it's like this beast in a cage, and it's like they just wait till he gets so horny and then like let him out.
I want to bring
He's-
this up before I forget.
And I'm like, I gotta see this movie.
So I got this recently, right? This is
Mhm.
one of the weirdest releases.
Don't even start on that.
Listen to this though, man. So this just came out, right? And it's from Via Vision in Australia. Yeah.
Oh,
4-disc Ultimate Edition, Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2, the unrated director's cuts, and the theatrical cuts, right? And I was just looking on the back before I even opened it up, and I was like, Genius Products. I haven't seen anything from them in a while. And then I started watching the discs. So the theatrical versions is an exact copy of the French Canadian release from a couple of years ago. It's the same. It's exactly the same disc and everything. The menus are in French and shit. And
Isn't that weird that they're in French from an Australian company?
yes, it's like a legal bootleg, really, is what this is. Because the unrated versions, those were the original Blu-rays that they did like back when the Blu-rays came out. They're
They
exact
just repackaged them
copies.
basically.
Yes, and they even have
Wow.
like Genius Products intro on it and everything. Genius Products went out of business in 2011.
awesome.
But they just buy a ton of their stuff and like repurpose it.
And then, they made why would you put a company that's out of business, put their logo on the back of it? They are part of this.
Yo, OCP, I'm doing a watch along with the Scratch and Sniff Blue from Turtles. That thing is money.
Wonder if they'll do a scratch and sniff version of the Gunman.
Just
What's
the
this?
gunman.
Does anyone know anything about this movie? Hey, stop stabbing me.
What?
It's for $12. Hey, stop stabbing me. It's called.
I'd buy it just for that title. Gary, I swear to God.
Hey,
Hey, bulls. Seriously.
Peanut Butter Solution is $15.
Oh, that's a must buy. Must buy. Peanut butter solution. If you don't have it, get it.
Yeah,
Wax
Robo War.
mask.
Listen,
15.
Raiders of Atlantis and Robo War is on here for $15. I'd buy both those. They're both entertaining at least.
I may buy a couple things, man. I just have a hard time giving this company any money at all. I just don't like them fuckers.
You don't like the Gregory?
No. But the reason he's charging so much, guys, I did want to let you know, is because, they're using that same place in Rome where they had to carry the scanner up a few flights of stairs, and
Right.
that brought the cost up quite a bit. So that's why, you're getting these $55 4K movies this time around. It just, the cost, they had to try to keep the cost down as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, Shocking Dark is another one I would recommend. It's $15 right now too.
Mm-hmm.
It's
There's a-
50% off. So
There's
I
a
would-
lot. It's
I'd definitely
$15.
get that.
It's Terminator too.
And then the next step up
mixed
is
with aliens, yeah.
17. You can get the Eaten Alive, the Umberto. Is that the Umberto Lindsay version?
Hillbilly Confidential. Are you saying you spent $400 just now?
I don't care anymore.
I got 3 movies.
He's
I
like,
just don't care anymore.
fuck it. My life is where it's
That's
at.
funny.
I'm just
He was teetering on it was either that or rent for the month
yeah.
or car payment for the month.
His landlord comes like, "Hey, where's your money?" Like, I don't care anymore.
He's some
Whatever.
Blu-rays I'm on.
I'm watching Maniac too. Damn it.
I just don't care.
You ever seen Hey Stop Stabbing Me? I've got that.
He answers the door holding his plushie, Joe. Why?
Your rent money's right here, pal.
Oh God.
I'll get you next month, buddy.
He's the landlord now.
Oh,
Hey, stop stabbing.
that's the best name ever for a movie. Hey, stop stabbing me.
Like, do you think they didn't have a title for it? And then like somebody was like stabbing him in the movie, and the guy's like, "Hey, stop!" And he's like,
Doesn't making Skype documentaries help keep costs down? Yeah, he flashes the 4Ks up. Here you go.
Hillbilly says, "Do you have a camera in my house?" That's funny.
So I don't know. How do you guys feel about all this? Like, what you bought? What about? The
I only
sale
bought
and
that
all?
bundle for now, and I don't know. I have to go through my Severin titles, and because I don't even remember what I have and what I don't anymore. So, I just have to kind of check,
Here-
and I don't know what I'll end up buying, but
Here's what I'm curious about, though. So you can stack the order, right? But it charges shipping each time you stack.
Right.
so ridiculous. What,
So you're
like
not
the-
really. What the fuck are you saving? What's the point?
Oh my god, you're right. What is the point? You're still paying for the movie and you're paying for shipping
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
So what is the point, really? Wait, no way.
Yeah.
Then why even do it? Because you want it to come together like the same time, in the same
didn't-
box.
They
pay
didn't
for
think
shipping
this
again.
through. Well, we can
No.
we can save Severin some money, so they can still package everything together, but they get all the shipping money too, right?
I don't know. It's got to be no. It can't be free shipping, right?
I feel like there's a lot more sensible people in this chat than we are, because there's a lot of people that are just shitting all over this sale and saying that they ain't gonna buy it. And here me and Gary, okay, fuck, let's just get. And this Hillbilly Confidential guy's like, fuck my life.
Well,
$400.
Bill, you were talking briefly this evening about getting the $350 bundle.
I thought, listen, I seriously thought about it, but then I was like, the main thing I wanted out of that bundle, and this is why I think that they were genius with this, is at first I thought they only put that music box in the everything bundle, which I think would have actually made them a ton more money if they would have done that, because there's enough Fulci fans that would have wanted that they would have probably just bought that bundle, or that would have pushed them over the edge anyway. But since they had it separate, then like, what the hell's the point of that? Just buy like that, and then like one of the bundles and one movie, and that's it. And then I don't have
Mayor
like
listens.
6 other damn movies I'm not going to do anything with, or at least 5 other movies.
Eric, he's a sensible man. 55 for Nightmare, 55 a piece.
Yeah,
Nightmare and Last Horror Film, not 55 combined, which would be about average price for like Amazon or something like that. No, it's 55 each.
it really is unbelievable though that they are the most expensive company. I actually broke this down one time. I don't know if you remember. Like I went through and like made a list and averaged out like of all the companies, like whose 4Ks cost the most on average,
Yeah, I
whose
remember you did
Blu-rays
that,
cost,
yeah.
and it was Severin, man. Like for whatever reason, they're the most expensive company.
The Seinfeld War for $15. That is a pretty good deal there.
That is a great deal. Steve loves.
I
that
remember the
movie.
first time I watched that movie. There's like a scene where he's singing, and he's like, "Time to play the game," and I'm like, "Was he singing like Triple H's
He
song?"
spit some water out.
I'm like, "What is this?"
Oh shit!
Triple H like watched that movie. And he's like, "Dude, I want that in my theme song."
Well, it's what I was saying earlier, though. Like,
Dwarf.
these movies, the only one that I think would benefit really from 4K is The Psychic. That's the only one that I think that they could properly remaster. and
Well,
everything.
here's the thing. I think you're right, but like I'm buying that Last Horror Show just for the fact of that slipcover, because I think that's probably going to be like all the rest of them that they got, kind of in trouble for, or
they're not getting in
became-
trouble with this.
right. I know, because Lustig was on there and everything. I saw that, but still, like I think it's just a cover that will go out of print and it'll eventually be worth a fortune. So
Yeah,
you can resell it.
I kind of collect those like fake slip covers that they do, just because it's a different gimmick that they've always run with, and a lot of the times, yeah, those go for really a pretty penny now. And I have them all except the Texas Chainsaw one, so I was like, I might as well just keep it going before it sells out.
When
That's
they
a tough one to get too, by the way.
Mhm.
That's a tough one to even find now.
Mhm.
So
Night Killer.
they're promoting with the last horror film a book with it. Where's the? I don't see a photo of the book or anything. Do you guys?
I didn't know there was a book with that.
The book.
This is a 100-page book featuring an extended Starflix interview with director David Winters and a memoir by producer Judd Hamilton, baby.
Jill the Chud.
Cuddly Joe Spinell's plush. It says cuddly.
If
Oh,
Cuddly
fuck.
Dudley. You guys remember Cuddly Dudley, don't you?
Yeah. I'm getting real nervous about this plush though now, looking at it. Because it really is like literally like someone drew. Like how
Yeah,
accurate can they make
listen,
that based on that drawing?
That's going to be legendary.
It will be. It'll be great. It'll be worth doing a video that will probably get us like thousands of views just on
It's
that.
gonna look like Super Mario, I bet, when it comes.
Dude, like, let me see if I can find the thing that I'm thinking about, and I guarantee you it'll look like that.
I know what you're talking about. It has a kind of a big nose, doesn't it? Like a,
Yes.
and it's sitting down, right?
Yeah, it's like a bootleg Hulk Hogan plush.
Yeah, the wind blows is actually a really good one, Christian.
Really, you shouldn't be worried about that. What you should be worried about is the possibility of getting demonetized over the beginning of this video.
Right here. This
Should
is
be
what I
worried
was
about
thinking
that.
about. God damn it, balls. Let's see if I can get it pulled up here.
Fucking West just threw everybody under the bus.
It's gonna look like Ron Jeremy.
It's called.
It actually kind of does right now.
Mark my words, boys. I can't show it too good on here, but Hulk Hogan bleacher creature.
That's what it's gonna
That's it.
That's what it's going to look like. You know how much the Hulk Hogan bleacher creature is? $22 on Amazon.
Uh-oh.
What?
Dallas says the psychic in last horror film say slipcase.
Oh shit.
Here we go with that again.
Well, Brian Goes Blue.
Plush buddies, hell yeah.
that's- Yeah, he got one of those plushies. What if it was like the size of like a Coke can or something? It was like ultra tiny.
Like so small. It's like something you get in like one of those like
It
little
did-
claw
hold on.
machines or whatever. Like
No, it did. They did actually say something.
I think
about
they
that.
said 16 inches, which is
16
actually not a
inches, yeah.
bad size.
That's what she said. Oh, look out.
You hurt somebody with 16
16
inches.
inches.
So
That's-
I'm surprised that that's
you
still
can
here.
make some
though.
money in this.
I'm seeing it was only 300, right?
The mayor, I'm always a good person, no matter what. Even though I like Cannibal Holocaust and all that, I'm still a good
Last
person.
house.
Last
I'll tell
house
you-
on left.
I'll tell you what, bulls. Don't tell my wife. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna get that goddamn plushie and shit too, because
Uh-oh. He's going
Because
to
you're gonna resell it.
No,
this
because
is
he
gonna be
knows
the
it's going to be hilarious.
funniest. We gotta wait until everybody's gone. We'll get everybody on the stream together that bought one, right? And all open it together because this is gonna be great. This
I'll
is
tell
gonna
you,
be-
you should do it right now if you haven't already. You probably
and
already did.
then music box. We can all play the music box at the same time too.
Yep. And watch that shit fall
God.
apart. It'll be like sand. It'll just erode right in front of us.
Yeah, like sand through the hourglass, boys.
That's
These are
the
the days of our
lives.
lives.
So far, I can't see anything is sold out. So I think that like
That's
people were
wild to me. That
probably
that
turned
isn't
off by
sold
this,
out.
by the prices. So way
Yep.
to go, Severin, you fucking gouging assholes.
Oh, 4 Flies sold out though.
What?
People just trying to fucking
It-
resell
yeah, it says
that.
4 Flies damaged. It's already sold out.
Wild Ranger's got a question for you, Uncle Bill. Do you like turtles?
Yeah, I love
like
turtles.
turtles.
Hey, weird story, a kind of weird coincidence. We actually caught a box turtle today and brought it inside the house, and they
Why?
don't make you can't keep them as pets. I just want you all to know that.
What, they try to bite you or something?
No, they just have a lot of weird kind of dietary requirements that you can't really do. Like,
I feel
They-
so sorry for them. I see them out. I don't know if Garrett, do you have box turtles where you
I don't
live?
know.
You don't see
I
them.
don't really see turtles.
So like
much.
the poor sons of bitches are usually right in the middle of the fucking road, and their head is like totally out of the shell. Like, oh, come on, kill me, motherfucker! Rub me down.
they really are. Yeah, they're just like kill my ass.
I hate my life as a turtle.
You know what else is funny? I'm looking at the 4 flies. Even still, like looking at it in all the whole row, it still looks like the box is so huge compared to the other ones that they show next to it.
It's freaking huge.
Wait till we get this plushie.
Joe Spinell, the
I can't
plushie.
wait.
16 inches. Let's see how tall the
How
bleacher creature
girthful do
is.
you think it is?
The bleacher
cuddly-
creature is
he's
just
cuddly,
10
though.
inches.
It's cuddly. We need to look up Severin kids. See what they got over there.
God, they don't have anything. I looked it up a minute ago.
Oh, really? I like the little.
They got
kids
stuff
line.
on sale, but it's mostly just their shirts and
You know what
stuff.
line I don't like? Intervision. I don't like that line too much.
So I just searched for 16-inch plushie, and I don't see anything that looks remotely like the Joe Spinell. So we'll have to see. Looks like a custom job.
What it looks like to me, ladies and gentlemen, is you can buy all these right now. Nothing's sold out. So if you want to get in on this sale,
Yeah.
don't
This when
think
the wind
they're-
blows looks weird, huh? What is this?
The turtle bought too many Severin films, and his wife is pissed too. He just want to end it all.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. There's no way that I guarantee those 4 flies are not damaged. They just wrote that to try to be sneaky. There's no way. I bet they
No,
send them
they
in there
ain't
perfect.
damaged. If they are, then that's fucking Dave Gregory went up to one of them. Went, That's
He
damaged.
slammed it on the ground.
yeah, stepped on it. It's like it's damages in these are the ones we can't sell at conventions. So
Yeah, I like the Sevens kids line. I Brian Goes Blue just talked about. There's yeah, it's nice to see the Journey to Center of the Earth. I have that on DVD, but I haven't watched that in ages. I don't even remember if I liked it, so I'll have to check it out again before I purchase it. But this When the Wind Blows is the only one that I don't own. Like I have Peanut Butter Solution, Carnival Magic, and My Grandfather's a Vampire. But When the Wind Blows looks interesting. It's like animated, but it's about an elderly couple that deals with like a nuclear bomb.
you're muted, CK. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, sorry about that. Julian Sands, though, we do need to bring that up because we haven't talked about that at all. So he was missing like for what, about 6 months?
5-6 months. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, that sucks. I couldn't think of a worse way to go is if he was like, if he broke his leg or whatever happened and he was stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
Did they ever say what happened? Like I never heard like what actually happened to him.
That Mount Baldy or somewhere like that's the name of it in California. They say a lot of hikers end up dying there like every year, a lot. So it's dangerous terrain, evidently.
It's crazy. And then imagine just being like, yeah, I'm going to go do this by myself today.
Who goes hiking in like a really dangerous spot by themselves? That seems like a horrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And at the time that there was a lot of like it was snowy and everything else. So yeah. But yeah, that sucks. I mean, I think at this point we all kind of knew like it wasn't going to end up good. It wasn't going to be a good thing whenever they did find him.
Oh.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's sad, man. That's just terrible. I can't even imagine his final days. You know what I mean? Like the
yeah.
fact that nobody came across him or anything, you know?
Well, that it's just such a huge area, I think, and then the fact that the weather was so bad too. So odds are he probably froze to death would have been the you know, and I don't know how long that takes, but
weren't people out there looking for him pretty quickly, or did they not know he was missing for a few days? I don't remember.
I think that
remember
they
either.
were, but like they had to call it off because the weather was so bad, you know, snowy and windy and everything. So
Well, they found him like right around where they knew he was. That was the weird thing. Like that, I mean, he wasn't like off lost anywhere. He was right along the same path that they said he always took. So I'm not sure what
Do you think he was just covered with snow or something? Like,
covered,
could've.
maybe like, yeah,
could have been, yeah.
underneath something or something may have fell on him or anything could happen.
He might have went up there and ended it. I doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. He was 70 years old, but he was in really good health from what I understand.
Yeah. I mean,
But anyway, guys, you know, it's a work night. We usually try to keep these to around an hour long. I think I'm going to go pick up the bundle, though.
you need to do it before it sells out.
I think
get
that thing is
some
going to sell out this weekend. I don't see that being
I agree.
around for 350. or
Oh,
how many
one-
it's limited to 350. I see that going. I'm surprised it's still around.
One thing we never talked about, but I think is like worth bringing up about this sale, and probably part of the reason why I bought this was on this new Psychic 4K they got out. They've got a new documentary called Fulci Talks, which is like 83 minutes long. Antonetta Fulci, or Antonella Fulci, or however you pronounce that name. So yeah, like
What the
that's
hell's her name?
Antonella Fulci, Antonella something.
Christians want proof of purchase, bulls.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to go ahead and buy it, but not tell anybody
What was the code?
to buy like them together.
Yeah.
Add to existing order.
Okay. I can't believe I'm
Oh.
doing this. My wife's gonna be so mad.
She ain't never gonna know unless she watches the stream.
She'll look at that little plush and be like, "What? Where the hell did you get this at?" She'll be like, "Did you get that for Noah, our little nephew or something? That's an ugly doll."
Yeah, I did.
Just put them on your shelf in here. She'll never notice.
That's Mr. Magic. Just for him. Just make up some bullshit name.
$13 shipping, you goddamn asshole.
Even with that code or no?
No, the code takes it off.
Let's see.
But I mean, you still have to pay the $13 shipping. Like like in one way or another, you're gonna have to pay that.
Add to existing order.
Yeah.
It's not working. Enter valid discount code or
Add to existing order, all in lowercase.
well, shit. Nope, it still says add
It
to
worked for me.
gift code or discount code.
Yeah. I don't see anything about a book. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, yeah.
What book? The Nightmare book?
No, it says it's on a Blu-ray, like a 100-page book featuring an extended interview with. But that's in the Blu-ray discs, so it must be just like I don't know, not a real book.
Blu-ray disc.
It's weird.
Add to my existing overpriced order.
Oh, that's my existing overpriced order.
That'd be awesome if that worked. If they had any sense of humor at all, they'd do something like that, but they don't.
All
They
right.
take it being completely
It
serious.
did. It took it down to $94.34 with my state sales tax for bastards in fucking Kentucky.
That's a pretty high sales tax, huh?
They're a bunch of fucking assholes. I swear to God, man, like I had to start sending them, and I don't sell much stuff on eBay anymore, but I had to start sending them for everything that I sell in Kentucky to another Kentuckian. They sent me a letter and shit. It was like, hey, bunch of assholes. But I got it ordered, boys. See if it
Hell yeah.
show my address up there or nothing, but there you go, Christian. Christian. I'm probably going to regret that in the morning.
Yep.
So I'm about to lose my voice though, bulls. Y'all got a show coming up on Saturday, starting around what 11:30 or something like that.
Listen, I honest to God hope they don't have anything on there worth a damn, because if they do and I end up having to buy more shit, then that's going to be a problem in this household. So let's on Saturday at noon, we're going to do the Vinegar Syndrome
17 titles, isn't it?
sale. Yeah, but
That's craziness, dude. For real. 17 titles in just like a random July.
the good thing about Severin is that nowadays their shit never sells out.
Right.
So you can just wait and buy whatever later on.
I agree.
LA Joel, I already ordered the music box, brother. So I paid a $5 shipping charge. Oh, I saved like $8 in, didn't I? They probably will email me. Say, hey, you didn't pay enough for shipping.
Shit.
Go live while you're
We're
getting divorced.
So there's 5 Vinegar Syndrome titles and 17 partner label
Holy
titles.
mackerel.
There's actually 22 fucking titles.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
In 1 month. Here you go.
Man.
Buy this.
$13 shipping charge. Yeah, it is bad, man. Like that's crazy. Especially when like there's a first class. What are they shipping this shit? Are they shipping at UPS?
Yeah. I'm sure they are.
Oh my gosh.
All right, boys. But anything else y'all got planned? I think we're doing for July, we're doing the Jaws commentary at some point in time. And a week from Sunday, we're bringing back the horror roundtable for the first time in a while. And
I wonder if I can actually get through one of those without my goddamn internet going out.
I hope so, because you're going to be the star of it. I want to make the Reanimator artwork is going to be
Oh God.
Yeah, so you better show up.
Oh, I'll be there or be square, brother.
What about you, Garrett?
I forget. I got the Saturday afternoon with you guys. Saturday night, I'm doing a Rad Company episode on my channel. That's on Saturday night. I know I have a bunch of stuff booked, but I can't remember what I got.
It's late, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very late. But there's always stuff going on, and if not, I'll be doing some up all nights and talking about. I got a bunch of stuff in the mail I can showcase and talk about too. So
cool. All right, boys. But yeah, it's been fun. They will be back along with the captain on Saturday for another live buy. I'm sure Uncle Bill will be spending a lot of money again. But yeah, I mean, everybody, hope you all have a good week, and we appreciate, as always, thumbs up both videos, Born2BeRad.com, and of course, deadpit.com. Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe, and if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do.
I want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell.
There's all kinds of wonderful shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. You can get some Dead Pit radio shirts. You can get Last South on the left. The Hills Have Eyes. Texas Chainsaw. Oh, wait, you can't say Texas Chainsaw. All kinds of shirts, folks. You're gonna love them. Shop.deadpit.com.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.